Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Di abot ang data! GG, bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Di abot ang data! GG, bro!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
All right, taking a look at this, it's of course ang Savior Alumni Association Mcdavid, Windsor, as they go up against Philippine Cultural College, Alva Lighting Philippines. Welcome to the final game and the first game day ng ating FCAAI. Bawal ang antukin, walang tulugan. If ever, Benji Santiago kasama ko. Because si Coach Anton de los Reyes, kaya pa.
Kaya pa. Again,
Kaya pa.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Na hindi ho kayo nagkakamali. meron pa ho tayong third game. And of course, yung midnight snack nyo, buhay na buhay pa.
Yes,
Gaya ng
that's
sinabi
right.
ni Benji, aabot pa yan. Relax lang kayo.
Once again, ito ang ating mga participating teams dito. Of course, Chiang Kai-shek Fortune Mansion Seafoods Restaurant. Andiyan din ang St. Jude kanina na Metal Furnishings. Ang daming ito.
PesoMaxFun.com.
Wow.
St. Stephen High School Cellboy. Aldesign 3M Stickers, Grace Christian College. At ang Hope Christian High School, AL Cars, Uno High School Alumni Association, Golden at ang Alumni Association of Xavier School, Mcdavid, Windsor, and of course, Philippine Cultural College, Alva Lighting Philippines.
Don't you worry. First pa lang eh. First, makakabisado namin lahat yan. Once again, ito yung ating tournament format. So we have 8 teams going for a single round robin. 7 games per team. Top 2 teams after the preliminaries and eliminations will advance directly to the knockout semifinals. And then teams ranked number 3 to number 6, knockout din ang kanilang quarterfinals. And then basically, yung ating finals, knockout din.
Oh, knockout.
Diba? Promises to be a knockout
Affair.
Alright. Once again, ito nga po, Xavier versus Philippine Cultural. Stand by for the call out of the starters. We're gonna be taking a break first.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Easy umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Di abot ang data. GG, bro!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
We are live in Tanduay Gym. This is the second season of the Fil-chi Athletic Association 30s Division between Mcdavid, Windsor, Xavier, and Alva Lighting Philippines, Philippine Cultural College. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First for Mcdavid, Windsor, Xavier. Starting at point guard number 20, Cons All. At the other guard, number 1, Gio Sia. Starting at forward, number 14, Mark Chan. At the other forward position, number 77, Gab Banal. And starting at center, number 0, Tim Cole. And coach is Coach Howie Chang.
All right, taking a look at the starters. Okay, we'll see them play. First quarter just about to get going. And pinasimulan talaga. Kumbaga, di, lubos ng MCAAI. First game day pa lamang. Game na. Gabi na.
Mali yung tinitingnan ng officials natin eh. Doon sila nakatingin dapat dito. But again, we were talking about it for Mcdavid, Windsor Alumni Association of Xavier School. Head coach Howie Chang. Notable players, Coach Charles Chu, Kyle Slau, and Gab Banal. And for the other side naman, not to be taken lightly, itong Philippine Cultural College, Alva Lighting Philippines. Antonio C. and Andrew Gan Kalupitan. So that's someone that, those are the two players we're going to look out for Philippine Cultural College.
So Gab Banal given a chance to deliver the first points. Or maybe point in this ball game. Well, he got this first one to go in. And points got 2-0. Xavier. Take a look. Ito naman, play para rito sa panig ng Philippine Cultural College. A little too unsure of what they're going to do. Their shot clock, it says 10 seconds. And they still going to be keeping that ball moving. There's the shot, and it's a miss. Oh, a three-pointer.
Chua with that, Chan rather, with that pull-up shot off the glass at that.
So it's now 4-0. Shot clock going down again para sa side of Philippine Cultural. And comes up empty. Cabanal. Drive, the miss. Lee pulling down the rebound. Air ball.
The challenge by Gabanal. May have gotten away with some contact on that attempt by Lee.
Basically, kabuhayan ang basketball para kay Gabanal. So here is, shoots a three, nope. So ito ang 30 to 39 age group natin, ano? Yung mga fresh pa yung mga names ng mga players, eh. I think we're really going to be attracting a lot of people to watch the action here for this new season with Fil-chi.
Offensive board, Vinsku. Knocking that one down. Finally getting some points on the board itong Philippine Cultural College. Still in and out. Gabanal looking for his first field goal here.
Yeah. Na-charge ko na rin ang phone ko.
Wood snap. Wala tayong poproblemahin.
Transition play para sa Xavier. They go inside. Gabanal.
Creating space inside. Good entry pass. Put the defender behind him. And went up for that shot.
8-2 in favor of Mcdavid, Windsor. Ang Alumni Association of Xavier School. As we take a look at this jumper, just didn't go in para kay Antonio C. Penetration. Cons Ong. And a foul is going to be called here against Philippine Cultural. So we go into a timeout, 8-2 in favor of Xavier.
Don't worry, be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
All right, eto, balikan natin action dito. A foul earlier, it was a shooting foul, and Cons Ong is at the line as he missed the first free throw. Sa mga panahon pa naman natin ngayon, the kind of weather that we have, malamig sa gabi.
Malamig.
Diba? Pero mainit ang laro. That's what we are actually showing you. Sabi ko nga kanina, walang tulugan.
Meron naman.
Di ba show yun? Offensive rebound. So, you go to the most reliable guy and most probably the most conditioned player.
Without a doubt. On your squad. And that, of course, is Gab Banal. Played for the LSU and then played for Mapua in college.
Yeah. And even in the pros.
Believe also was an MVP sa MPBL.
Kaya nga. So, 2 for 2 on those free throws. Stretches their lead to 9 right now. Cons Ong will sit down for a while. (11-2) is our count.
Last touch on Philippine Cultural College. Ting battling for that rebound with Gab Banal.
It's Hubert Ting.
Oh, wow.
And that was Kyle Lau.
There you go. UP Maroon.
Oh,
How can you go wrong with this team?
Kyle's to eh, di ba?
Kyle's
Lau yan eh.
Kyle's Lau.
I knew it. I know him.
Ayan. Strong move inside. Trying to get something going itong Philippine Cultural College.
Banal with a cross court. Nice approach. Oh, clobbered, but a good, honest defense right there.
Henriel D.
No.
Getting that block.
Looking at this, Kyle Lau three-point shot brought to us all by Hungry Pares. 10-point lead being enjoyed by Xavier Mcdavid Windsor. Everything seems to be automatic. Just get the ball in the hands of Banal.
Good on the first for Gab.
7 points. Make that 8.
And a rebound as well.
(16-4) count here, favoring the Xavier. Oops, nabitawan. And then that steal. Let's see how it goes here. Don't you see? And knocking it down for a 3 for his first basket.
Quick trigger pulling up. Antonio C. Something that you did not expect.
Well, somebody has to come up with something. Kyle Lau going for it again. Answers right back with a second triple.
That's just too easy for Kyle Lau, knocking down a corner three off of a pick on that baseline.
Dozen-point advantage right now para sa Xavier. Philippine Cultural unable to answer. Transition play. Kyle Lau with a quick pass inside. Basket after basket para sa Xavier.
The unselfishness of Kyle Lau. Normally, if you knock down a three-point shot, you're gonna want to jack up another one, but that time he gave up an assist.
Eh, pangdagdag lang sa ibang stats naman, di ba? Ganun lang yun eh.
Hindi ko pa rin makalimutan yung ginawa ni Joseph. Yo at saka ni... remember?
Chris Jude, di ba? The likes.
And of course, Joseph Mo.
Oo, totoo.
Mga Xavier boys. They love that three-point shot.
Kyle Lau and si Gab Banal, paupuin muna. Asan na si Charles Chu?
Pa si Coach Charles.
Nantok na yata. So take a look at the free throws being taken here by Xavier.
Good attempt underneath by Ting.
They got a timeout on the floor.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Simulan!
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Xavier basically trying to show at the Philippine Cultural College what kind of a team they are. And I don't know if the earlier team that played, lalo na sabi nga natin yung some of the strong contenders, next time na lang daw sila mag-i-scout. Kyle Slau, this time in the layup. He's got 8 points in the ball game.
Just a walk in the park. Everything too easy for the side of Xavier in this first quarter.
Nice promotion. Fast break of the quarter. Driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at Hexagon Motors, BYD Valenzuela. Time down to 2 minutes and 47. Yung kaninang banggaan. Out of frustration na lang siguro para sa Philippine Cultural College. I want to give it a try. Taking outside shots.
Again, just everything going the way of Xavier. That was outside shots. That's the only shots that you're going to be given.
Oh!
There's a trip on that drive to the bucket.
Okay pa ang balanse nito. Mga bata pa to eh.
Okay pa yan. Foul is going to be on Clabber Deng.
Naman si Franz D.
One for two for Clabber, or
Franz D.
Franz D, rather.
There, finally. Knock it down the mid-range jumper, pero they gotta come up with medyo team play, you know? Kasi individual effort na nakikita natin sa Philippine Cultural here in the early goings, here in the first quarter. With 2 minutes remaining.
It's going to be a reach-in foul on Yao. Well, that was a good play to try and go inside. He wanted to go to his
Ayan na si Charles Chu.
Yun,
Ayan
hanap
na.
mo, ha? Number 17 pa.
You know him as a coach, pero this time, see him as a player. Sa dami na pinagko-coachan nito eh. Now, for some, di ba, na haven't seen Charles Chu played before, pero ayun na nga, he is more recognized as a coach right now, di ba? With different teams. So,
The incoming head coach.
incoming head coach by the
Phoenix.
PBA, yeah, sa Phoenix.
And then holding the title of consultant for College of St. Benil, the Blazers.
Dahil binalikan niya kay T.Y. Tan.
Binalik niya na kay Coach T.Y.
May mga
Tapos
strong
Xavier
group pa
din,
na nag-compete abroad. Diba sa Jones Cup?
The Jones Cup.
Is
And they also go
at the helm of
to
it.
Dubai, diba? Yung mga
Yeah.
Middle East tournaments.
They said hello to Dubai.
There you go.
That's what makes it interesting. And some of the players you would think na kung wala yung FCAI, after you saw them and being active in everything before, parang hindi na mauulit, eh, no? And right now, kumbaga, ito nga, glory days are back for a lot of these players. You take a look at Xavier, really lording it over.
And Kyle Slough, pinpoint passing
Kaya nga,
to the middle. And you mentioned it, no? The individual effort is there para sa Philippine Cultural College, but you have to play team basketball. The
That's
Xavier,
right.
that's what they're doing. They're running their offensive sets, getting other players touches as well.
We can obviously see that these young players can still run the court.
That's the fun part, no? To see them going up and down. Getting those acrobatic shots to go.
2 for 2 that time around.
Erickson Ong.
All right. We're also making our very own adjustments. Ating mga behind the scenes. Looking at the stats and everything. Kyle Slough throws another pass here. Charles Chu gets double teamed. Finding a teammate.
It's a smart play. After getting doubled, skipped the pass, went to Marco Ayuste.
Ayos na, no?
Ayuste with that floater.
I bet you Chris Chu is somewhere watching this game too.
No doubt. Ano naman yan, very supportive siblings.
And si Kyle Slough. I think very soon, baka bago matapos ng first quarter, in double figures.
Could be, as you see there, head coach Jensen Pimentel, if I'm not mistaken, for Philippine Cultural College, Alva Lighting Philippines.
Up and out. Gonna give it another try. There's still time here, 10 seconds remaining. Let's see what Xavier can do. Charles Chu trying to find. Well, he went for a cross-court pass, but it was deflected. Hindi rin naman pumasok.
Trying to beat the buzzer, pero even if that went in, like what you said, hindi na rin talaga not counted.
So I guess what Charles Chu and even the likes of Kyle Slough and some community members ng Xavier have shown up here na inaantok na sila. Hindi pa! Gising na gising! As we take a look at the LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Well, those kind of players na inaasahan talaga natin who would come out and play, well, they have already given us a sample of what they can do. We're just through with just one quarter, and we still got a long ways to go here in this ball game.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Two games that we've covered here, Coach Anton. Di ba, first quarter, one team would try to dominate, pero nakakabawi in the second quarter, di ba? The other team. Let's see if this is still going to be how it is here in the second period, especially para rito sa Philippine Cultural Alva Lighting Philippines.
Just some hot shooting from Alumni Association of Xavier School. 9 out of 17, 52% on the flip side, ang Philippine Cultural College, 6 out of 22. And you mentioned it, and that was such a great observation. The team of Xavier, obviously, they're playing collectively as a team. They're moving that ball around, finding their open teammates. On the other end, ang Philippine Cultural College naman, they're still trying to find that chemistry with each other. And you also mentioned it in the previous game. Habang tumatagal yung tournament, makikita mo dyan nagbi-build yung chemistry. So those are the points that you know, Benji has mentioned, and I cannot stress that enough here.
Erickson Ong with a basket. And then nullifying this one at the other side because Kyle Slough commits an offensive foul. Can only smile at sequence right there. He has done wondrous things already, after, especially during the first quarter.
9 points so far, unofficially sa ating stat sheet. Let's see if it is something that, and for sure he's going to hit double figures.
It's Charles Chu, di pa umatempt eh.
Ano yan? Mid-range master yan, si Coach Charles.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Ito, ang Philippine Cultural also.
Sila din.
Ito si Ginoo. So they're finding some life. Their offense. As we just saw Ginoo with the basket. Yun nga lang. Ang bawi dito, end one pa.
Too big underneath. We're talking about Koo.
And genius hardware assist of the game. Finding Tim Koo was at the line right now to shoot the bonus. Short.
Barely grazed the rim on that free throw.
Philippine Cultural, kanino naman sila pupunta? That shot on the air ball. So far, Philippine Cultural. And it's Tony C, or Antonio C, actually, who leads them with 6 points. (32-21) Spalding, official basketball of FCAAI. Talaga naman, di ba? Yung Spalding, yung supporta and everything. Huwag ka nang magdala ng practice ball. Kami ang bahala.
Meron na dito para yung masanay din kayo, di ba? When you use that ball.
Totoo yan. Minsan kasi iba yung dala mong bola eh, di ba? Tapos kung practice mo. But it's Spalding. Yun na lang gagamitin all throughout. So para ito si Kyle Slough as he falls down. Kumbaga, ang dating naman ng Spalding. Pati pang practice nyo, sagot na namin.
Para maano na
kayo. Para tuloy-tuloy yung feel, the good feel of that basketball. 34-21 right now para sa Xavier Mcdavid Windsor. Kyle Slough, long distance shot. They got an offensive rebound. Yun na ang attempt ni Charles Chu, pero it's a miss.
I say that touch last by Philippine Cultural College.
If I could remember it right, even the first game with Chris Chu, the brother, na kontento muna sa papasa-pasa and
Pasa-pasa
everything.
muna, yep.
Summit's the official drinking water of FCAAI. They just called it a charge. That was pretty obvious in a way. Kyle Slough trying to force the issue. Ano yun, parang nag-off din yung timing niya eh. Parang wala na siyang choice eh. Try to barrel through. And si Coach Charles
tried to take it
down.
strong.
Yeah.
It's Kyle Slough.
(34-21). I'm pretty excited about how things are going to be going for this season. For this age group, even for the 50+. Oh, Well, you just have to come up with something, and who knows?
Creative shot that was.
Well, just get it back. That's the most important thing. Relocate, goes for the long two, but this time it's too strong.
That's Antonio C again, trying to hit from long distance.
The foul that they're going to be calling here against Philippine Cultural. And that was Henry L.D. The shooting foul.
It's a tough assignment playing underneath, playing big against this very tall front court ng Xavier.
Tim Koo missing on the first. And it's already a lane violation, so ball will go the other way.
It's on Gab Banal. Couldn't believe it. Pangiti na lang siya eh. Parang,
Hirap din pumasok eh. I mean, the size advantage also with the players from Xavier. So take a look at Gab Banal. He's also one of those big guys here for his team.
again, just the front court of Xavier making it difficult to get those points in the paint for Philippine Cultural College.
Timeout on the floor, folks.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
All right, 6 minutes to play here in the second period. Let's see, trying to mount a comeback here in Philippine Cultural College. That's the way to do it. Pound it inside. If ever you got those very rare opportunities, actually.
And that time, good drive inside by Gonzalez, dropping it off to Don
ito
Christopher
pa, oh.
Lee.
Oh, almost getting that one. He tried to initiate the contact. There was indeed contact naman.
Ano naman talaga, 30-39 division, the speed.
Clean steal of the quarter from 11-18 Auto Spa.
Mapuntahan nga natin yan.
Oo eh. Batik-batik na yung auto ko. I mean, sabi ko nga eh, very unpredictable weather we're having, di ba? Kung minsan biglang may konting ambon na.
May ambon.
Di ba? Tapos wala na. Naalikabukan na.
Magmamarka na.
Magmamarka na. Yung tinatawag pa nila yung mga acid rain. Alam ng ano yan? 11-18 Auto Spa. Paano gawa ng paraan yan? Beke naman. Almost halfway here in the second period. 34-25. Oy! Pasa ba yun o tira?
Pwede kung anong makuha. Yun, pasa.
Ngayon. Pero hindi pa rin naipasok naman. Gabanal na nga lang.
You see, again, the bigs, the front court of Xavier School just doing damage here in the game. So far, points in the paint, 14 points for Xavier.
This is what we're talking about. Philippine Cultural has just have to maintain their focus. And if they want those three, most probably pinaktis naman yan. Gab Banal with a miss. Medyo kailangan siguro systematic.
Like the ball
See that
movement.
check? Yes,
Like the
yes,
ball
ito.
movement up top this time. And missing on that one was Lee.
This was the conversion earlier. And this is a three-point shot brought to us by Hungry Pares. That was Neptali, talagang Neptali Gonzalez. Ah, I see. Free throws for Xavier. Mark Chan.
Getting to the line a whole bunch of times in this game. 11 out of 18.
Commissioner Janelle Baculi sa gitna. Ayan. Chairman, tingin ka naman. Sa camera.
Busy si
chairman.
Chairman eh.
Of course, talking about Chairman Wilbert Loa. And of course, this good team with Commissioner Janelle Baculi and the rest of the other guys who's really trying to make it more exciting for this season of FCAAI, and seems like they're headed in the right direction.
Antonio C again knocking down a three-pointer from the left corner.
He's the guy who's trying to carry the heavy load here para sa Philippine Cultural. Uh-oh. 10-second shot clock to work on for Philippine Cultural. One hand. Oh, nice.
You like that floater? Did not settle for the three-pointer. Went inside. Couple of dribbles.
Missing the first try. Never to be denied. And the second, Mark Chan. Don't look now. This is just an 8-point game. Under 3 minutes to play here. An 8-point lead na lamang ito para sa Xavier. Yung sinasabi natin eh. Mag-maintain din lang ng focus itong Philippine Cultural.
They're in it.
Yes! Ayan
8-point
na,
lead
diba?
lang yan.
Kanina kasi parang nagkakanya-kanya sila eh. No? And they're being very patient. Another basket. It's down to 6.
Antonio C.
Yeah, Tony C.
Like what you had mentioned, he's carrying the fight using that high ball screen. 2-3 defense, not working well for Xavier here.
Kyle Slough double-teamed. Gabanal, 3-second violation, yes. They made the necessary stop here. Philippine Cultural Alva lighting Philippines.
Taking it a couple of points at a time. If the three-pointers there, they're gonna take it, but they're not gonna force it.
It is something, of course, para like, kung sa tingin mo, ikaw yung angat, you cannot be too overconfident. I mean, most probably, nung araw nakalaro mo na sila, di ba, and everything. And you might still have that confidence na, kaya namin yan. Nung araw, kaya namin yan. Eh. Pero nung araw yun eh.
Bit different, of course.
Nung araw, wala pa kayong live stream eh. Ngayon, meron na eh. May coverage na. Uy, sorry miss. But they managed to get it back. Here's an open look. Oh, didn't go for it.
could have pulled that trigger, but bobbled that pass.
Gabanal trying to take over, but he's caught for traveling. Too fancy for Gabanal that time.
He's gonna get his stride. You get that feeling that he's slowly getting a feel for the league and etong mga kalaban.
Yun eh. Kumbaga iba ngayon yung kaharap mo eh. You can never underestimate them. That's a big basket kung pumasok. Transition play here. Kyle Slau putting it up, missing. Gabanal is right there, but fouled.
That
Going
follow.
for a shot.
You like that you trail and make sure that you're going to be able to get those offensive rebounds on the break.
1 minute and 6 seconds remaining here in the first half. Yung iba kasi game face eh. Yung iba nagbibiruan lang. Well, playing the game, nagkukwentuhan pa nga eh.
It's back to an 8-point lead. 2 for 2 for Gabanal. He's again.
It's also a thing, yung good camaraderie. It's being developed here. Tagal nang di nagkita. And it could create a lot of opportunities. Hindi lang sa basketball, even for business, di ba? Work, careers. Mga bata pa ito eh.
A lot of things can happen, of course.
Well, they were close, and then a double-digit lead again para rito sa Xavier.
GG, bro! Don't worry. Be Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now!
Seriously, they're getting to be more serious than at the Xavier. They can't joke around with a team like Philippine Cultural.
Can't underestimate actually when you think about it. Dahil again, selection din naman to ng 30 to 39. Hindi naman yan yung maybe nung panahon mo, yung 5 ng Philippine Cultural hindi ganun kalakas. Pero ngayon, pili na to yung mga malalakas from that from 30 to 39.
And not only that, even after all those years, school pride is still at stake here. Charles Chu is back on the floor here. Trying to go to Gabanal. There's a steal. And a foul is called on Charles Chu. But take foul.
Take foul, take foul. Duty foul. Wala na dun eh.
Wala na yun eh, di ba? Anyway.
Leading scorer for Philippine Cultural College, Antonio C. 13 points.
I'm just trying to take a look at Charles Chu. As a player now that he talks to the referees, not as a coach. Siguro mas cool pa nga yata si... I mean, talking about the temperament siguro ni Coach Charles as a player talking to the referees. Bitin para kay Gabanal. Oh, wow! What happened there?
Smart play by Tim Koo.
Imagine this. And all you gotta do is just like toss that ball up and it will find its way bottom of the net.
Lucky shot. for Tim.
See, this is what we're talking about, diba? You might be able to see things here that you don't see even in the pros. That makes it a very, very interesting season of FCAAI. 0.6 seconds. There's still a timeout to be called here by Xavier.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Stranger things have happened. 0.6 seconds. They called a timeout. Can they score? Of course, we're talking about Xavier, Mcdavid, Windsor. Kanina nga, Tim Kuhn. Just tossing that ball up, it went in. What could be another wondrous thing that we're going to see here? 0.6 of a second. Baseline throw in. Charles Stew will be inbounding. Ano yan, rep? 0.6 na lang ito. Mamaya na siguro yan. Try a quick play. Anyway, that's the end of the first half here. 46-36 for a little while. They were threatened. Ito panig ng Xavier just when they thought they were going to have it easy. Ito, tingnan muna natin ang LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter here. How did itong Philippine Cultural College made that some sort of comeback?
Antonio C knocking down his three-pointers, also playing good defense. And there was also that stretch where Gap Banal and Cal Slau were seated at the bench, and that was when they made their move. Talking about itong Philippine Cultural College.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Easy umuulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now. Di abot ang data. GG bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely. For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Ten-point advantage para sa Xavier laban dito sa Philippine Cultural College, and we are at the half. Chanton to the honors.
And as you can see, sa field goal percentage, the attempts, it's there for Philippine Cultural College, 14 out of 47, pero mas efficient nga lang itong Xavier at 15 out of 40. A big reason for the efficiency of Xavier is the fact that they are playing as a team. You can see there's 17 assists, 4 of those coming from Coach Charles Chu. And to our point earlier, ang Philippine Cultural College with only 8 assists, not really, you would say the chemistry not yet there. We are early here in the tournament, so no doubt that is going to go and get better. The rebounding department, Tim Koo, 14 out of the 43 rebounds. That's a huge deficit. Double, no, almost double, 21 para dito sa side ng Philippine Cultural College. The only thing that Xavier has to watch out for, their turnovers. They've got 12. Ang Philippine Cultural College naman, Alva Lighting Philippines, with only 3 turnovers.
All right, then taking a look at Gabana leading the scoring spree para rito sa Xavier with his 12, followed by Kyle Slao. And over at the other side, ito nga si Antonio C. leading everyone with his 14 points. And he's trying to shoot the lights out here sa Tanduay Gym. And we'll see what the rest of the other guys can come up with. Still in the first half, we'll be back with the third period.
Don't worry! The Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now! Don't worry! The Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now!
All right, welcome back. Third quarter of action gets underway. Biggest lead enjoyed by Xavier was at 18. Also had the biggest scoring run here, but 9. Unable to get the first basket here in the third period. So let's see, ito naman panig ng Philippine Cultural. Antonio C, who's got 14 points. Trying to go for a pass inside. That was well covered. The challenge was there, but it results in a foul. And Kyle Slough bursting with a lot of speed going for that attack. Trying to get himself in double figures as well, coach.
Yeah, but you like the fact that there's still that challenge on Henry LD. Kyle Slough, again, he's imposing his will going inside. Earlier, we saw him knock down back-to-back three-pointers. But this time, he's trying to go inside, trying to get a rhythm going for himself.
10 points already for Kyle Slough. Lead is up 11. Daming, uy!
Uy!
Sabi ko nga, nilalagyan pa ng sound effects eh. Henry LD is going to miss on the first free throw.
You get that feeling that the Philippine Cultural College, as soon as they start developing that chemistry, they're gonna be playing a whole lot better against the other teams.
For
Because
sure naman yan.
alam natin nga, itong Xavier, like St. Stephen's earlier, they're the favored team. They're the contenders, we would say. So pretty much, itong Philippine Cultural College, they're hanging tough with the Xavier School.
St. Stephen also, di ba? Kanina,
Yep.
in an earlier game, showed us what they can do here. Gabadal. Antonio C. Missed on that one. Charles Chu grabbing that rebound, throws a bad pass. Oy! Bad pass as well. Dito sa Philippine Cultural.
Miscommunication on Henry D and Antonio C.
And here's Charles Chu firing away long distance. This comes up a little short.
Yeah, Tim Koo, of course, again underneath, fighting for those inside points.
That drops. There's a foul.
It's Kyle Slough took it strong.
Look at that. The no-look inbound play that resulted in that quick basket. Kyle Slough.
There was no pick there for Kyle Slough. He just went ahead and showed on that baseline, and good recognition by the teammate to give it up on that no-looker.
So like 6 assists already para dito kay Charles Stew. It's not made a basket yet. But just make your teammates look good. Henry LD too deep underneath. Charles Stew looking ahead, throws a pass up and out though. 15-point lead that they have, largest at 18. Babawasan.
Pass.
Philippine Cultural with Erickson Ong.
Good pass by Teng to give it up last minute when the defense committed.
Gabanal. Kahit saan siya magpunta, puro berde yung nakita niyo doon.
Defense collapsing.
There was Clabber Teng and Kyle Slough, and our officials are going to be talking to each other here. That seemed like a hard foul.
Try and check it out.
So may review. 7 minutes and 25. They just want to make sure about whatever call that they can make here.
They want to make the right call, obviously, and they do not want things to escalate. It's one of those things where siyempre, ayaw mo namang uminit ang ulo ng mga naglalaro. There's that bump as Clabber Teng tried to get that steal. I feel that bump on the side, medyo yung momentum kaya napaganon yung forearm ni Kyle Slough. Hindi naman siya naniko or anything of that nature.
Okay, so okay. I just want to hear yung ating venue announcer to make it official.
Upon review, unsportsmanlike foul number 8. Clabber Teng, his third personal. Warning on the head coach of Xavier for the resettlement to a call.
Huh? That's it? Okay.
Okay, ba yun?
So, anspo si Clabber Teng.
Oo.
Tama ba?
Siya ba? Parang mali.
Sigurado ba kayo, Reps?
Alam ko, it's just a regular foul on Clabber Teng and then unspo on Kyle Slough because that forearm tumama above the ano. But I don't know why there's some confusion. Tapos may warning sa assistant coach ng Xavier.
Huh? Pakilinaw, mga reps. Pakilinaw. Dahil pag hindi malinaw, pati kami malabo. Paano namin papaliwanag yan?
Exactly. Kasi when you think about it, that makes sense. Like a foul on Clabber Teng because he tried to go for that steal, and then the unspo on Kyle Slough because hindi naman niya sinasadya pero tumama kasi yung forearm niya sa ulo ni Clabber Teng. So that makes sense. But apparently
the announcement wasn't that way.
Yeah, it's an unsportsmanlike foul on Clabber Teng.
And then a warning lang on Xavier. Okay, anyways. So we're basically just saying what we're seeing and what you've heard. So Kyle Slough knocking down one of those two shots, and then I don't get it.
So I suppose tama when we were talking about it na nakita natin yung ano ng officials. Diba? Na tinawagan ng...
I think this makes sense. What happened next? The way it was announced, malabo yun. The way the officials have explained it to our venue announcer kung ano itatawag, yun ang malabo dun. Dahil hindi yun dapat ang naging resulta na nakita natin. Anyway, we just have to move on.
$16 rebounds now for Tim Koo. Wow.
So that's his strength, ito si Tim Koo.
No look pass for Charles Chu to Gabana, who gets a foul as he goes to the bucket.
Makes one free throw, and that's going to be 7 assists for Charles Chu. Okay.
There you go. Gabanal steady at the free throw area in this game.
Got 16 points, 9 rebounds. 55-41 is our count here.
8 out of 8 for Gabanal.
Philippine Cultural College. Kanina, 6 na lang, di ba?
Yeah, nababa nila.
And now they're staring at this 14-point advantage that Xavier have on them, and that's a wild kind of shot. Parang you miss the shot intentionally because you know Gabanal's going to take care of the rest.
That's the second time Gabanal has done that, wherein he's trailed his teammate to be able to get that offensive rebound and then the putback.
Ang problema dito si Antonio C, his shooting has turned sour. And if he doesn't make any baskets here, Xavier will have their way. And the start of another build-up of a big lead here for Xavier Mcdavid Windsor.
One Chan giving up the assist underneath the Gab.
All right, that falls down, and it's a long 2.
No one there to challenge that jumper from the baseline.
Parang nagra-round robin na si Banal dito.
Take 20 points now for Gab. Players from Xavier to be able to get that defensive board.
They wanted a foul rather than a traveling call. Mark Chan. Xavier improper bench decorum. Warning.
Another warning for Xavier.
I don't think there was an early warning.
Yeah, actually, could have been, may have been a mistake. Wanted to go inside again to Gabanal. That was a good cut.
Shot clock's down at 8. Antonio C. Lead is up 19 for now. Wow! Charles Chu. The look away. And Gabanal, well, he was fouled.
There was that seal by Gabanal underneath. You'll see it.
You know.
Was that foul? But the bench of Philippine Cultural College, unhappy. Sabi niya, 3 seconds ang tagal na nandun ni Gab. So it's Alva Lighting Philippines, Philippine Cultural College. It's their turn. They get called for improper bench decorum. Still perfect from the line. Gabanal, 10 out of 10.
And on the biggest lead here. Para sa Xavier Mcdavid Windsor. 21 4 minutes here in the third period. A whole lot of confusion is with regards to... Anyways,
It was
isa pa lang.
a warning on Ong for delaying the game. Tinira niya.
You can see kasi yung mga facial expression of both coaches from both sides. So Antonio C, yan sinasabi nga natin. Maybe Antonio C also will have to just focus on his game and not on the non-calls or calls that do not go their way. Sayang eh.
Yep. He can knock down those shots. He can be a difference maker for Philippine Cultural College if he just keeps his head in the game.
Flawless ba? Flawless.
Flawless. So far, but yeah, maybe a law of averages going to catch up. Maybe.
Non-existent,
Yeah.
according to Gabanal. 66-45. 3:35 to play here in the third period. It's Antonio C. Now he is a marked man. They're trying to find somebody else who can score for them. And here's one guy.
That's Don Lee with that jump hook over Gabanal.
Somebody has got to help out Antonio C. Look at Antonio C. Boxing out Gabanal.
He was successful. He was able to get, well, he didn't allow Gabanal to get that offensive board.
3 minutes to play. Ito na naman, Antonio C. firing away. Knocking another down.
He's a knockdown shooter. Talking about Antonio C. 18 points in the game.
I know.
Ow.
He's willing to take on the challenges with regards to point production. Labang kay Gabanal. Oh, that's big. It's a three-pointer. Mark Chan.
Just knocked it down. And he just moved that ball up top. Found him at the right corner.
Gabanal. And that's how you call, in this era, protecting the ball with your body.
Yep.
Timeout on the floor.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Here's how it is. Ang ating cell boy defensive play of the game coming up with a steal, Gabanal. And then sabi nga natin, protecting the ball with his body. Helpless na ang depensa that time around ng Philippine Cultural. How many times have we seen that? And even coaches would even tell their players, play good defense, it will result in your offense.
And also defense, walang day off yan. Walang bahala. So it's always about, defense is always going to be about your desire, determination.
2 minutes here in the third. Who else can really help out? And let's see Antonio C, who's got the basketball. Fires again. Hits again. 20 points.
Again, we just have to keep on saying it. If he can get his, keep his head in the game, he is a difference maker para dito sa Philippine Cultural College. Mark Chan this time showing us his handles going inside.
Pati yung mga ganong klaseng depensa, mababawasan na yan as we progress. They're beginning to realize, ay, hindi pala pwede yun. Oh, okay.
Remember, he knocked down a three-pointer earlier, prompting that timeout. Two for two.
Also the same thing para rito sa Philippine Cultural. Although this is just the third quarter. They have to look at it na, yun nga eh. Kumbaga, isa dun sa mga teams na magiging sukatan here in the FCAAI for its new season is ito ngang savior, Mcdavid Windsor.
One of the contenders sa ating first ever 30-39, 30-39 division.
Heat check. Anong heat check? Heat check na talaga. No! Taking that ball away.
That's Rogrant Chua.
And then, yun lang, di sila nagkaintindihan.
Was expecting Clabert Teng to go backdoor, pero bumalik eh. That's why we always say, you never fake a backdoor. Dahil talagang yung kakampi mo, eh, ano yan eh.
.3 seconds left here in the third period. Philippine Cultural trying to find ways. Pahinga muna, Antonio C. Oh, meron pang fourth quarter eh. Baka maubos agad.
Mahirap na. They could go for a run sa ating third quarter.
Samantal, lumobo na itong lamang ng savior Mcdavid Windsor. It's now 28. Final seconds of the third. The hesitation, but just across the midcourt line. Woo! Solid block. Oh, bitin! Ah, bitin pa rin! Bitin pa rin! A funny thing happened on the way to the basket. LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. This is that quarter na talagang iniwanan na ng savior etong Philippine Cultural.
33-15 in this quarter, that run. Kapanal, Kyle Slau conspiring to give this lead to Xavier School.
One more quarter for Philippine Cultural to find ways.
GG, bro! Don't worry. Be Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now!
All right, game na ulit. Fourth quarter.
Midnight snack na ba?
Ganon. Oh.
4 minutes na lang. Midnight snack. Can you imagine that?
Talk about being aggressive to start a quarter. But it seems to have backfired.
That was Lancelot Gan testing the defense, the interior defense rather, of Phil Manyao.
Play broken up. And Philippine Cultural Athletes come up with the first basket here in the fourth quarter. They're having some problems trying to control that basketball, the double teaming defense.
I think Philmon Yao is the cousin of Aldrin Yao. Si Coach Aldrin, yeah.
Okay.
It could be him kasi sabi niyo sa akin sa message, Jert Yao. Ewan na naman ako nakikitang Jert Yao. Philmon Yao meron. That might be him. So, yan, Coach Aldrin.
Tama ba?
Ang tindi ng depensa ng pinsan mo sa ilalim.
Getting away against 3 defenders that time around. Nakagawa ng paraan.
And that was with a lefty layup as well. Offhand for Erickson Ong.
Yeah.
Tatlo yung sumasabay, humahabol sa kanya.
He's got 9 points in the ball game. Oh, you love
All the way from San Juan. Jasper Pua. Mga 3-point shooter nakikita ng mga lefty na malalayo kanina. Lawrence Wu. Diba? All the way from St. Stephen's.
Yun ba, Ortigas? Layo na no.
Layo eh.
It's a 3-point shot brought to us all by Hungry Pares. Baseline throw in. You want to engage in a 3-point shootout here? Well, why not?
Corner 3 off that baseline inbound. Wide open was Clabber Teng.
He's got 7 points right now in the ball game.
Attacking the basket. Rajan Lee.
Put back Ayal. A 3 that just didn't work out for Erickson Ong. Double teamed and everything. Could be a turnover. Na-control in and out with that 3-pointer.
There was a challenge by Erickson Ong. So you like that. He's challenging those shots of Kyle Slau.
Oh, nice backdoor play right there. That time wala nang fake.
Wala na.
Diretso.
Tinuloy na ni Clabber. Kanina, pumeke eh. This time, going underneath and his teammate finding him.
Yun lang.
Rajan Lee knocking it down from deep.
Hirap yung exchange rate. Dos.
2-3.
Kapalit 3.
There's going to be an offensive foul off that pick.
So Kyle Slau is back. Charles Chu is also back on the floor here. Three-pointer that falls short. And here comes Philippine Cultural Alva Lighting Philippines. So hindi pa na ibabalik si Antonio.
may have called it a night. Baka napagod na rin. Hindi mo naman masisisi si Antonio. Siya yung bumuhat para sa Philippine Cultural College.
5:49 to play here. Xavier just really getting their way.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Well, basically what we're doing here is showing you the kind of stuff that they have to offer here for this new season of FCAAI. From the 50 and over, and right now the 30 to 39. And Xavier is going for also an impressive win. Kagaya ng St. Stephen kanina in our second game. Charles Chu just basically trying to locate his teammates. Sarado ang pintuan that time for Kyle Slao.
Banggaan. Couple of big bodies that long you die. As advertised, itong Xavier School, they are pretty much living up to that billing of being contenders here. So,
sabi ko nga, it depends on who you are up against. Ito, first game. Kumbaga parang we're just showing everyone what they can do. Actually, yung mga ibang teams na hindi pa nakakapaglaro dito, nag-i-scout naman yun.
For sure. You definitely want to see who it is they're going to be playing with and how it is they're going to be able to adjust kanilang opensa, kanilang depensa.
Yung mga survivors and the eliminations, once they get into the playoffs, knock-out lahat yun all the way to the finals, di ba?
So that number 1 and 2 spot, important because you're going to get that outright spot into the semis and then magkaka-final 4, knockout, and then yung championship, knockout din.
Knockout din. One game affair. No?
Ay, you know, yung mga ganyang style, that really it leaves little room for error.
Totoo.
You have to be on your A game for that. Kasi walang game 2, game 3, walang twice to beat. Knockout lang.
Always have to be on your toes. Oh, Charles Chu with a steal.
Neil D gets to complete that assist from
Hinihintay nila yung mga
Charles.
players to score.
Mga ganun talaga
Kasama sa kwentuhan. Kasama sa kwento. At saka boost the confidence. Look at the steal of the game. Did sa atin ang 11-18 auto spa, which created this situation. Due to D connection. Trying to hit an outside shot. 89-62 with 3.5 remaining.
Couple of opportunities to get some points. Unable to score was Jasper Pua.
The counter. And then a double teaming defense. Ball going out. It stays with Philippine Cultural, Alva Lighting Philippines. Subukan mo na yung malakas para when you make the adjustment, yun yung basihan mo. And shot clock violation. So many things to learn, pero what we can promise you is that you'll see the progress of these players. First game, diba?
It's just like what we saw, no? 40s division.
Yes.
Improve. You can see the players starting to get into the groove of things, starting to get the hang of things as the season progressed.
For now, don't judge them because they're not a book.
Patay tayo dyan. Matindi ang oras na ba? Kasama ko.
Lampa. We've been doing this for 2 days. Under 3 minutes to play. Oh, we're just happy to be back in Ganalagan. FCAAI have given us that fun experience, actually. Oh, that is nice! Long Yu Day!
Off the glass three-pointer.
Yun eh. Ito, hintayan na lang ito ng mga players na hindi pa umiscore. So forget about what's on the scoreboard. It's now the players' performance that they're watching. I mean, these two teams, basically. 2:09 to play. Another three-point shot brought to us. Hindi pala. Brought to us by ourselves. And whatever it is that we had for midnights na. Long two lang
Long
kasi.
two, yep, long two.
Tulong na rin yun.
Again, like what you said, you're not going to look at the score. You just want to be able to have fun.
Last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL.
Yun, sure na yun kung pumasok.
Kaya,
long.
oh! No, traveling.
Yeah.
Oh.
The traveling call on Jasper.
Right call. Minute and a half to play here. Ito na yung last, no? Wala na iba, no?
Wala na. Friday na ulit tayo. Friday.
And ibig sabihin, meron pa tayong Wednesday games.
It's a 50s. 50s.
It's a 50s.
division, yeah.
And then Friday, we'll have 3 again. For the 30 to 39, dalawa lang. 2.
Only have a couple.
2 games on Friday. 3 games on Wednesday. And then 50 and up. So Charles Chu was able to get himself on the board.
Yun. Something that the bench has been waiting for as well.
What do you expect? He's coaching. I don't think he's shooting lately with what he's doing in basketball. Okay. So 3 games to be played here on Wednesday and then 2 games on Friday. And then we'll have that official opening
On
Sunday, February 8. Not here, di po dito sa Tanduay. We're going to be going to
Amoranto, is it?
Yes,
Amoranto
Amoranto.
Stadium.
Philippine Cultural, yes, they could build up on this, actually. Confidence booster for some of those players, knocking down those jumpers. Well, they're going to be taking a look at how it was all started by Antonio C, di ba? Para rito sa panig ng Philippine Cultural. Alva Lighting Philippines.
You have your other players who's going to try to get their confidence, getting the feel for it.
No need to take a shot. Sabi ni Charles, nakakaisa pa lang ako. No, he's not. They're really going for a shot.
believe that's Phil Munyao, again, the cousin of Coach Aldrin Yao. Attempting
Anyway,
a three.
Eto na, natapos. So, the wait somehow paid off naman para rito sa Xavier. Di ba?
Getting the first victory
Yeah.
sa ating 30-39 division. And as advertised, they are one of the contenders. So definitely this is a win that should leave no doubt sa ating ibang schools. The 7 other schools, well now 6 other schools.
And LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Sabi nga natin, FCAI style fireworks even before the Chinese New Year. This is how it ended, 97-69 at the Xavier Mcdavid Windsor getting the W. And syempre, somebody really outclassed, she would say, getting noticed a lot in this ball game.
He's truly stamped his class in this game, if you want to say. Getting the points inside, getting out on the break. Perfect from the free throw area. How do you like that? Just being steady all over. Our Oedo player of the game, Gab Banal, 28 points, 12 rebounds, couple of assists, double-double performance. Congratulations, Gab Banal.
At ito nga, ang ating 3 games, 50 and above division. And Xavier, Grace Christian, Philippine Cultural, Chiang Kai-shek, St. Stephen, and Hope Christian. Ayan, alright. That's on Wednesday. Dito pa rin po yan sa Tanduay Gym. For Coach Reyes, Benji Santiago here saying thank you, good morning, and we'll see you at the ball games.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex.